Against all of our hopes and theories and many official hints that Spirit Halloween has given us about the return of Pumpkin Nester and, well, I guess not really Barnard Butcher, but, we still have really begged for him. Spirit Halloween still has yet to give anything about this year if they are going to return or not. So in today's video, we'll be going into why I don't think they'll be returning. So let's get started. As we know, about 5 days ago, Spirit Halloween released a teaser for the upcoming 2023 season. Now, this teaser revealed a lot. It revealed a lot of the animatronics we'll be expecting to see this year, not really showing us pictures, of course, but giving us a description and name and some prices for a lot of their lineup. And it also revealed some returning animatronics for us, such as Creepy Rising Doll is one of them, and, we've seen some others like Menacing Molly and the Ghost Wing return, and even like Lunging Lily was sort of said to return as well, even though that's still kind of in the air. We don't know if it's a reused audio or what. However, I do think that there is still a good chance that she will return, just because I don't see Spirit Halloween actually kind of reusing the audio. But anyways, it revealed a lot to us about who exactly we will be seeing for the 2023 season. However, it also kind of revealed to us who we will not be seeing, unfortunately. Nowhere in this teaser was Pumpkin Nester's laugh or tombstone ever seen, which is an animatronic that they've been teasing at for the longest time now, ever since like late 2021. They brought back Little Nestor, they gave us the doll, they had the poster. We're expecting to see this character, and he's just not here. He's not in the graveyard anywhere. Now, granted, I mean, they do bring back more than, a couple returning animatronics per year, but we've already gotten Missing Molly, we've already gotten Ghost Swing, and we've already gotten the Creepy Rising Doll, and again, we could possibly see Lunging Lily return as well. So where exactly will there be room for yet another returning animatronic? Unless this year they're going to, throw a banger at us and really give us a lot of returning animatronics, but I kind of doubt that. The only way I could see our Pumpkin Nester returning is if he is the only returning prop that actually makes it into the in-store, ISEs. Because Creepy Rising Doll, I believe Menacing Molly, and the Ghost Wing are all online only, along with a few other of the Tombstone animatronics that we saw. They're also online only, such as Deathstalker. So it, wouldn't surprise me if they do bring him back and he's the one that is in store. Because out of all of those animatronics, Pumpkin Nester is definitely the most, I guess, family-friendly one, and I know I've just made a video saying that they're going to their darker ways again, but, it is kind of good for them to have a couple, lighthearted animatronics here and there, just so that way they can get more of a selection going, and Pumpkin Nester is definitely one of those animatronics, along with also fitting inside a graveyard theme. Sure, he might be a pumpkin, but he's wearing this, suit, almost kind of like funeral-esque. I think it will fit pretty well. Now, of course, I have heard from a lot of people that YJ is no longer working with Spirit. Their little contract deal is up now, which is why Pumpkin Nester isn't returning, but I honestly don't see that as a reason for them not to return him, because they brought back Little Skelly Bones, and I believe they used a different company for him. I believe his original animatronic was made by YJ, and I believe the new one was Crazy Crate, so I don't really see why they can't do the same thing with this one. Plus, there's been other companies in the past that have done swinging animatronics before. I know Crazy Crate did a swinging animatronic with Menacing Molly, one that they just brought back. So they could definitely do a more simpler swinging animatronic return with Pumpkin Nester, just made by a different company. So we've been theorizing for this animatronic for about a year now, or maybe over a year actually, on if he's going to actually return or not. We thought he was going to return last year. He didn't. And now, it's kind of looking to be the same fate for this year. So what are my final theories and thoughts on Pumpkin Nester's return? I have two. Either, first of all, they're going to get a company, probably Crazy Crate, to redo him completely, maybe either give him a new mechanism like Little Skelly Bones, or they'll try and make him as a swinging prop again, as accurate to the original as possible, possibly using something similar to Menacing Molly, or the second option is that they're just going to completely get rid of this character. He's not returning. They thought he was going to return, but their deal ended with YJ, and so they just can't return him anymore, and he'll just live on through merchandise. Now, I have heard that Spirit, does have some YJ props coming this year, but I don't think that's the case. We'll just have to see. If you know, please tell me down in the comments below, and we'll see what his possibility is of actually returning. Now for Barnard Butcher. I'm going to make this, short and simple. I don't think he's returning this year. Two reasons. First of all, Spirit Halloween is bringing back animatronics such as, Creepy Rising Doll, Menacing Molly, and possibly Lunging Lily. These are really more scarier animatronics that we typically haven't seen them return yet. Mostly they've been returning clowns because clowns aren't necessarily the scariest type of animatronics out there. So the fact that they're actually bringing back some of these more darker animatronics is kind of a good sign of his return, and possibly almost a tease or a test of like, okay, how well do these animatronics still sell nowadays? And a lot of people are seeming to be pretty hyped up for them, so that's a good sign. However, I don't think he's returning this year because they have to save something for 2024. After 2023 is over with, what else are the fans going to look forward to, you know? 2023 is the 40th anniversary. There's going to be so much going on this year, so many good stuff. They're going to have to save something really special to make 2024 like another good year, which I'm sure it will be, but there just has to be something to hype us up, and I feel like Barnyard Butcher is going to be what they use for that. That kind of marketing technique will be Barnyard Butcher. So I do think he will return, but not this year. I have a feeling, a very strong feeling, he's going to return for 2024, also because it's his 10-year anniversary. It only makes sense in my opinion. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on these two returning. I really don't know with Pumpkin Esther anymore. He could, he might not. It's still up in the air. Barnyard Butcher, I think he's returning for sure, just next year. Anyways, guys, tell me down in the comments below what your opinions are on these two animatronics. Tell me if you think they will return or not. And yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.